Come out of the box.
Hello YouTube, cheers, and welcome to the basement. My name is Bruce Lively.
And I'm D-Boy Slim.
The basement is the first daily hip-hop debate show. We take one topic a week and debate a different question every day about that topic. This week's topic is, are they cooning or do they have a point? We calling out all your favorite rappers who've been acting like straight coons lately, for one reason or another. Is there truth to their antics, or are they just proving themselves to be a disgrace to all of us? With that being said, let's go.
Today's topic, Lil Wayne and the cooning antics. I'm sure everybody by now has seen the interview. Him pulling out the gang rag, on the lady on TV. Outrageous to be where this guy's at right now. And pull out a gang rag with an 18-year-old daughter that he's raising. That he says, yeah, I have a problem if someone else called my daughter a bitch. The lady asked the guy, what do you think about Black Lives Matter? He says, my life matters, especially to my bitches. It's outrageous. It's outrageous for a guy at that stature that runs a company, very successful clothing line, the whole thing. Be talking crazy like that. And then get mad when somebody like T.I. stands up and says, my man, you cooning. Straight like that. My man, you're cooning. Or however I'm not even sure that's the words T.I. used, but that, of course, that was the captions all on YouTube and all on the internet. T.I. stands up for Lil Wayne's cooning comments. And I wholeheartedly agree with it. It's outrageous, it's uncalled for, it's idiotic, and every other name you could find to describe the nonsense. Bunch of garbage. Okay, let my man Bruce tell you what he thought about it.
Okay, I mean, to sit up here and say it's not cooning would be a lie. It'd be a lie, and I'm not really one to try to lie. But there is another way that we can approach it. I mean, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let you do you. But what if? Okay, what if it's a marketing play? You're gonna hear something. You're gonna hear a mixtape. I think he already did drop one immediately afterwards. Is it a coincidence that that Jay trying to buy him? He's now a Rockefeller millionaire. I mean, he might be trying to push something, and being the marketing person that he is, he might know that bad publicity is as good as good publicity. And he's, like when he answered, what is that? What do you mean? When she asked him about Black Lives Matter, even though, like, a week before, he was just on the Skip and Shannon show, Undisputed, I think it's called, where he does the intro to it, and they talked about it then, so he knows what it meant. It seems like a play. It seems like nobody could be that stupid. You understand what I'm saying? But he's cooning. You're right. But go ahead. I don't know. I'm trying.
You fighting the lost cause. He don't know why he say half the nonsense he says. Cause he think it sounds cool. Honestly, like, it's just crazy at this point. Lil Wayne? 34, 35 at this point? Like, we around the same age. Like, you know, like I said, man, you can't do nothing but respect what the dude has done as far as the music career, you know, the business and the record label that he's built up, the artists that he's put out and released. Nobody's taking that away from him. You can't take it away, of course. As we learned with this past election, just because a guy has money, it doesn't mean he's not an idiot. It doesn't make him the smartest guy in the world. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. This dude, like I said, the guy has a daughter that's 18 years old. I believe him and T.I.'s daughter grew up together, whatever happened, on the strength of T.I. and Wayne's friendship. But it's crazy for somebody to sit up at this point and say Black Lives. I don't know what that means. He, like you mentioned that he was on the sports show. I'm not sure if it was First Take or the Skip and Shannon show, where he says he thought racism didn't exist anymore. I mean, the level of ignorance this guy speaks at this point, it's crazy. It's unfathomable. I can't even express, like, and he, like, somebody sit up there and tell you, like, yeah, this is real nigga shit. That's how real niggas is. Like, ain't nothing real about none of that. None of that garbage he's talking about. Ain't nothing real about it. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna take up the time because I could sit here all night. But it was just a few points I wanted to touch on. And
go ahead, brother.
You know,
what need to say.
Enough is enough. Because, and then as soon as you come out and speak against dudes at that status like Lil Wayne, somebody gonna sit up there and say that you a hater. Nah, enough is enough. Like, somebody gotta tell the truth after a while. Like, somebody gotta tell the truth about some of this nonsense. Enough is enough. We gave you a pass when you kissed Birdman on the cheeks or on the lips. Like, we gave you a pass. I don't see how a lot of real niggas gave that a pass, but you know, we still bought your clothes. I got truck fit in there. Like, we still bought your clothes. Everybody still rocked out to your music. Enough is enough. Like, me and my man got a saying, it's no more passes. Like, no more passes. Enough is enough. If we either gonna call out the nonsense or we gonna be with the nonsense.
Like, if this is a marketing ploy, he's still cooning. You're right. He's still cooning because what's it worth to you? To teach the kids that it's okay to pull out your rag on CBS.
Let's speak on that. Let's speak on that for a minute.
Go ahead, man.
What does that mean right there? Like, what you proving? Like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I had to go on the internet earlier. I was trying to do some research before we came and talked. Because we don't just sit up here and talk out our ass and just be talking on the camera because we got a camera. Like, I had to sit up and do some research and see, like, what dudes who claim blood in LA and what dudes who actually out here blooding and whatnot. Like, what's the feeling about somebody who's gone platinum and then decides to say, yo, I'm Suwu, I'm Damu, I'm Power, I'm a blood man, who comes from a totally different city and state that wasn't even banging. Like, what's the feeling on that? When we see you grow up as something else, it was Soldier Rags or whatever it was, whatever the wave was in New Orleans or however I remember hard heads and head buses. Somebody leave comments if they remember that. Somebody tell me in my line about that, uptown and downtown, like hard heads and head buses. Like, I don't know, like wherever they, you know, and you click on interviews with the guy, he says, yo, my cousin and my brother was banging and the West Coast took him in, and I don't know, but it ain't nothing real about it. Ain't nothing real. It's not gangster. You know, there's nothing gangster about that.
There's nothing gangster about it.
Yeah,
y'all holler back. Y'all give me feedback on it.
It's ridiculous that he did that on the stage that he did. I think is more important. Like, there's so much more things. You mentioned that he's a business mogul. he owns a company. Like, how easy is it to talk about that? I mean, Katrina, like, you come from a place that had the most devastation America's seen in years to black people.
He could have chose to speak on that. What's going on in New Orleans right now? He uses the opportunity to pull out the red rag and tell y'all that he's a blood.
Marketing ploy?
I could go for that, but then, like you said, how much is that worth to you at this point in your career?
Yeah,
you was a cash money millionaire when you was 12 and 13 years old.
Facts.
You coined the phrase bling bling. Why at this point is it important for you to tell us that you blood? Or the Bloods is trying to get to the bling bling? Is it me or are you moving backwards?
I feel you. If it's a marketing ploy, you're still cooning. But I just hope that nobody's really that stupid. I hope that this is all a ploy, because this business is shady like that. I mean, you tell me, man.
Like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all. We'll make this short and sweet. The topic this week was Coon. My man told y'all in the discussion yesterday exactly how he felt about Kanye. I felt it was only right that I come down here today and speak on Lil Wayne. Of course, it's Coon. It's beyond Coon.
It's a disgrace.
It's garbage. But y'all let us know how y'all feel about it. Leave your comments down below, please. What's the topic for tomorrow, champ?
Leave the comments down below. Tomorrow's question. Ooh, it's a good one. I don't know if you guys know this, but Waka Flocka, on a few occasions, he says that he won't do any more black or hood clubs. He does a lot of EDM now. I don't really know what that means, but he says he's not doing no more black or hood clubs. Is it a smart business move? Or is he cooning? That's the question. What do you think?
I like Waka. I happen to think, very intelligent. So we'll see. We'll get into that.
We'll get into it. Oh, wait a minute. We got the shout outs. That's what I'm saying. Right now, we got the shout outs. Listen, all of you have been watching this channel, watching this show. We love you all. We thank you all. People have left comments. Baby Jesus Sims says he likes the beats. Actually, I think I know Baby Jesus. You come and record here, don't you? That's what's up. Yiddy789 McQueen, we shouted you out yesterday. Very special shout out to Paula Renee Taylor. Now, Paula Renee Taylor on Facebook, I met her on Facebook. She forwarded this to so many people, and she had all of the names she wanted me to shout out for her. So guess what? Because of the love you showed us, we're going to take the time to show it back to you. All right? Number 1, Mel Mickey in Oklahoma. She said that you was the man, so we got to believe her. Mel Mickey in Oklahoma, you the man. Oliver Robinson, City Council, Birmingham, Alabama. She said you was all over it. Man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Barry Miles from Birmingham, Alabama. She said you was preaching to all your folks about us. Keep preaching. We're doing it right. No more cooning out here. Okay? That's just this week's topic, but you on the right track. Eric Scott, you chimed in from Florida. Frederick Marshall from North Carolina, the brand new subscriber. We got quite a few new subscribers, and I think it's because of Paula Renee Taylor. Man, we can't show you enough love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, Edward Ramsher. I'm not sure where you're from, but she had your name on there too, so we're going to be respectful and say it. That's it.
Appreciate the love out there.
Peace.
But yeah, they told me Leak spit it. Yeah, he told me Leak spit it. Cause they love how I spit it. I get on the mic hard, kid, forget it. It's nothing, you nothing but a memory. I don't give a fuck who remember me. That's the difference. What is you sniffing? That same shit, I do a lot of pitching. You think about it, that's no doubt, kid. Yeah, we in the basement and I'm smoked out, kid. Thanks, man.
Every other
See to me and my man. As usual, the flow is on point and beautiful. Damn, I won't fold, I don't give a fuck, nigga, cause my heart too cold. Ask my mother, yeah, I never had a brother. I used to carry the box cutter before I carried the 9. Yeah, the kid stay up on his grind. You knew since way back then I was gon' shine. Why y'all hating?